I had to be in charge, and my mum said, don't let go of her hands, and don't let anyone part you for my youngest sister, you know.
Right.
My other sisters, they were evacuated with some girls up the road, because their mother had decided that they should be evacuated, so we sort of like taped off together, because we'd always sort of known them all our lives.
Right.
So Doreen and I, Doreen, my youngest sister, had to stay with me, and my other sister, our middle sister, went with the girls up the road. She sort of like
Right.
was evacuated with them in the same house. We had a enormous landmine drop in Bluebell Road, which is the next road to this road.
Right.
And my mum and dad, they were so frightened, you know. We couldn't get to the shelter in time because it was already down and doing its, you know,
Yes.
exploding and that. And it was only just only in Burgess Road.
Right.
And it was so loud, you know, very, very frightening.
Right.
So that's it, my mum said. They're going. We see Mrs. Palmer up the road and see when it's suitable for her to take the girls down to the station. Off we all went.
I think the families, people they knew, anybody who lived in a big house offered their houses accommodation to friends, you know, rather than being forced to have other people.
Right.
So we were offered, these friends of ours in Chandler's Ford, to go and live with them.
Right.
And they had quite a big house, so it was very nice. I have happy memories, really. My father used to help grow vegetables, and I kept some rabbits, and you know, so, yes.
And doing things like that, would you have done that if you'd stayed at home?
We were in Shirley.
Yes.
No, because we wouldn't have had a big garden, you see.
Right.
We had a nice little house, and but not a big garden, of course.
No.
So it was rather nice living in the country, really.
Right. When Mrs. Reynolds was taken ill, we went to Kilgetty and stayed with her niece. There's a little village nearby called Stepaside where the school was. So we went to that school for about 4 or 5 months before we returned back to Mrs. Reynolds. Anyway, one day, this friend of mine that I'd made when I was there, we got shut in the lavatory by my brother, and he wouldn't let us out. So then he went off. So we still couldn't get out, and playtime had finished, and we were banging and crashing on the door trying to get out. And the teacher let us out. And he wanted to know who had locked us in there. Well, I'm afraid I told him who it was. I told him my brother. How horrible of me. And he went back into the school, and he got my brother in front of the whole school, and he caned him twice, one on each hand. And my brother didn't cry or anything, bearing in mind he was about 12 then. I thought to myself, oh my God, what's going to happen now, you know? Anyway, later on he came over to me and he said that he apologised for locking me in the lavatory. And I said, you know, I was sorry that I'd snitched on him. So he said, never mind, you know, and we were always friends after that. He didn't hold it against me.
That's
No. Yeah, he was a good fella, my brother.